Hi, I'm Caroline, and today in the Aldi Test Kitchen, I'll be showing you how to work with your new Kuchef High Performance Blender. It's a great new blender with a large capacity jug, a powerful motor, and high quality blades for superior blending performance. You're going to love what it can do for you in your kitchen. This Kuchef High Performance Blender can help you with so many tasks in the kitchen, whether you're blending delicious and healthy smoothies, shakes or fruit drinks. You can chop up and blend ingredients for dips, sauces, spice pastes or soups. You could make nutritious baby food or simply crush ice for refreshing summer drinks or tempting cocktails. This high performance blender is packed with features. The stainless steel base holds a powerful motor which is capable of rotating the blades very fast, up to 32,000 rotations per minute. The large 2-litre blending jug just sits on top of the motor base and is very easy to lift up. It's made from sturdy SAN, a strong plastic that's dishwasher safe and resistant to oils, fats and cleaning agents. So it's ideal for use in the kitchen, and it's also BPA free, so you can rest assured it's safe for your family. The handle has soft touch rubber sides for comfortable and safe handling, and the lid fits tightly on top and has a soft touch handle so you can ease it off the jug gently after processing. Inside the lid is a small measuring cup covering the pouring hole in the center. You can just take it out when you want to add ingredients during processing, but make sure to close it up again before you go on, unless you're using the plunger. This is a really handy helper to push ingredients down into the blade area during processing, or to scrape food off the sides back into the center. And it is safe to use during blending as you can see, it won't reach the blades, but only if you use it through the lid hole. Don't ever switch on the blender without the lid in place. It's most unsafe and will result in a lot of mess. Now let me explain the different modes in which you can use the blender. We shouldn't run it empty, so I've actually added some water to the jug to demonstrate. We have the blender plugged in now, and as you can see, the P button is flashing. The speed control dial can be turned in either direction. If you want to determine the blending speed, simply turn it clockwise to the right. Then you can increase the speed as you desire and back to off if you want to stop operation. Alternatively, you can turn the dial anti-clockwise to the M setting, M for mode, and as you can see, the mode buttons start flashing blue. Now you simply choose your desired automatic mode, pulse, ice crushing, or smoothie, and that's all there is to it. Very easy indeed. The automatic smoothie program runs for 2 minutes, starting with a low speed and then increasing to a maximum speed before turning off automatically. But you can stop it earlier if you want, just press the button again. The pulse button gives you short bursts of power. As soon as you release the button, it'll stop pulsing. And for the ice crushing program, I'm going to add some ice cubes so that you can see the result. Inside the jug is a set of high-performance, large Japanese steel blades, which can handle the toughest of jobs, including ice crushing. From ice cubes to, well, almost snow in just a few seconds. Let me just reiterate a few important points. Before you start using the blender at home, take the time to read the instruction manual. It includes comprehensive usage instructions, cleaning and maintenance tips, as well as important safety information. Never fill the jug past the maximum 2-litre marking. The space above is required for the contents to swirl around during processing. Always check that the lid and the measuring cup are properly in place and firmly pressed down. And when you remove the cup to add ingredients, make sure when you put it back, that you've twisted it securely into place. I like to give it a tug just to double check. And before plugging the blender in, check that the speed control is set to off. Today, we're going to make a few different recipes just to show you the versatility of your new blender. And if you like them, they're all included in the instruction manual plus more. First, I'm making a berry and banana smoothie, a delicious sweet and healthy treat and very quickly made with frozen berries. So we'll just pop all the ingredients into the blender jug. I've got half a cup of frozen mixed berries, 1 banana, peeled and chopped, some milk, and 5 ice cubes. We put the lid on and make sure it's secure, and just check that the measuring cup is also secure and in place. Then we turn the speed control dial to the left and press the smoothie button. And there you have it. A beautiful cold banana and berry smoothie. Next, I'm going to create a quick and easy bean dip. Now you can make this with any type of tinned bean that you have in the pantry. Red kidney beans, cannellini, pinto. Today I'm going to be using red kidney beans. The drained beans go into the blender jug. And I'm also going to add some onion and garlic, which I sauteed earlier in the pan. It's nicer than raw. Now we add a few red peppers, some stock, some vinegar, and some spices. The lid goes on. I'm going to make sure it's really secure, check the measuring cup, and then you can turn the speed control to the left. Today I'm going to use the pulse button. Just pulse a few times until the dip has reached its desired consistency. Perfect. That's just right. I like this best warmed in the microwave with a little bit of melted cheese on top and some corn chips. Yum. And now to our last blending project. I'm making a hearty cauliflower and pea soup. I've already prepared the soup ingredients and the base earlier as it had to cool down before the processing. The recipe is in your instruction manual. So here we have it. I've got some sauteed onion and celery, some cauliflower and some potatoes cooked in a mixture of water and stock, and then I've cooled it to room temperature. All this goes in the blender, and just make sure you watch that 2 litre maximum mark. It cannot exceed that. And then we're good to go. Pop that lid on, make sure it's really secure. And then we're going to turn the speed control dial to the right and blend until it's smooth. And there you have it, a delicious soup that I'm going to reheat on the stove top, although you could pop it in the microwave as well. And I'm going to add some green peas for that little bit of extra flavour. Now cleaning up, that's so easy. The machine practically cleans itself while you're adding the finishing touches to your soup or smoothie. Just make sure there's no food left in the jug, and then you rinse it briefly under the tap. Fill it with lukewarm water, just halfway is fine. And then add a drop of detergent. And then pop the lid on securely and blend on high speed for about a minute. And then I'm just going to discard this soapy water and repeat twice with clean water, and before I know it, I'm going to have a sparkling clean blender jug. I've discarded the soapy water and repeated twice, and now I have a nice clean jug. Just let it air dry sufficiently, or you can dry it very carefully with a cloth, but take care that you don't hurt yourself on the sharp blades. Now that you've seen the variety of dishes that you can make with your new Kuchef High Performance Blender, I'm sure you can't wait to start using the appliance yourself. There are so many more recipes in the instruction manual, and remember, they're only intended as inspiration, so start experimenting with your own combinations. We're sure that your Kuchef High Performance Blender will give you years of good service. It comes with a 5-year warranty, providing peace of mind that you have a durable, quality appliance. Should you have any issues, don't forget to consult the manual, which has detailed instructions and frequently asked questions with solutions for common problems. And if you still have any questions that we haven't addressed, please feel free to contact our After Support Sales Centre on 1300 886 649. Thank you for taking the time to let me explain the Kuchef High Performance Blender to you, and until next time in the Aldi Test Kitchen, happy blending!